My brother laughed at my son's insulin pump during Thanksgiving. My dad said I was being dramatic when I got upset, so I canceled the credit card paying for all their bills. My son Tyler's 9, got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes last year. The pump sits on his arm, about the size of a deck of cards. It's connected by a thin tube and monitors his blood sugar 24/7. He was so excited to show everyone at dinner, explaining how it works, how it beeps when his levels drop, how he doesn't need to do finger pricks anymore. He was proud of himself for managing it so well. My brother Cole was sitting across from him, halfway through his third beer. He points at Tyler's arm and goes, "Looks like you're wearing a pager from 1997. What's next, a fanny pack?" The whole table laughed. My sister Amanda chimed in, "Seriously though, can't they make those things smaller? It's so obvious. Poor kid's gonna get bullied." Tyler's face dropped instantly. He stopped talking mid-sentence and pulled his sleeve down to cover it. His hands were shaking a little. I said that wasn't okay, that we don't make fun of medical equipment. Dad cut me off immediately. "Oh, come on, he's fine. Kids need thick skin. You baby him too much, that's the real problem." Mom nodded along, sipping her wine. "Tyler knows we love him. It was just teasing." I looked at my son. He was staring at his plate, fork frozen in his hand. I stood up, told Tyler to grab his coat, and we left. Didn't say goodbye, didn't explain, just walked out. I took him for ice cream instead. He got a double scoop of mint chip and didn't say much, but eventually he asked if his pump was ugly. I told him it was the coolest thing about him because it kept him healthy and strong. He smiled a little, but I could tell the damage was done. That night after Tyler went to bed, I sat at my kitchen table and logged into my banking app. I pulled up the credit card I'd given my parents 3 years ago. It was supposed to be for emergencies only, medical bills, car repairs, that kind of thing. I scrolled through the transactions. Dad's boat payment, $680 monthly. Cole's premium gym membership, $150. Amanda's Botox appointments, $400 every 3 months. Mom's subscription boxes, wine deliveries, spa days. Last month alone, they'd racked up $4,200. Not a single emergency in the bunch. I canceled the card right there. Didn't send a warning, didn't explain. Just clicked cancel and closed my laptop. 2 days later, my phone rang. Dad's name lit up the screen. I answered, "Hey, the boat payment bounced. There's some issue with the card you gave us. Can you call the bank?" I said calmly, "No issue." I closed the account. Complete silence on the other end. Then his voice came back, sharper. "You're canceling it over a joke? You're really that sensitive?" I said, "Tyler wasn't joking when he pulled his sleeve down to hide the device keeping him alive." Then I hung up. Within the hour, my brother called. His gym membership got declined and they suspended his access. He left a voicemail asking what was going on, saying he had a trainer session booked. My sister sent a long text about how her Sephora order failed, and she needed that skincare for her engagement photos. Not one of them apologized. Not one of them mentioned Tyler. The family group chat exploded. Dad said I was punishing everyone over nothing. Mom said I was holding grudges and tearing the family apart. Cole said I was being petty. Amanda said I was ruining her wedding year. I replied once, "Tyler's medical device keeps him alive. Your luxuries can wait." Then I muted the chat. Over the next week, things fell apart for them fast. Dad's boat got repossessed when the next payment bounced. Cole's gym canceled his membership entirely and charged him a $300 termination fee. Mom's subscription boxes all failed to renew. Then Amanda showed up at my house unannounced. She was crying, mascara running down her face. She said her wedding deposit bounced because she'd been using the card for vendor payments. The venue threatened to cancel everything. She begged me to reconsider, said she'd apologize, said she didn't mean it. I let her finish. Then I looked her dead in the eye and said, "You stood at that table and mocked a 9-year-old's life-saving equipment while I was paying $400 every 3 months for your face injections." She left my porch in tears and I closed the door.